I'm Drew Coles.
I'm Erin Coles.
And this is Met Player Monday.
As we close out 2019 and are reflecting on the year behind us, we are thinking about some of our favorite memories of the year and wanted to share those with you. One of our favorites, and one of the first that comes to mind, is that we had the immense pleasure of performing a wedding of a planner that we've worked with in the past. Her name is Amanda, and she owns the company By Amanda Events. And she's been recommending us to other couples for years, and we've just had a blast working with her.
Not only was her wedding such a blast to play, but there were also so many facets of it that showed attention to detail. For example, the venue was absolutely amazing. Beautiful high ceilings, great artwork all over the entire room, an elevated stage. It was absolutely amazing. She also had someone live painting the wedding, which turned out amazingly. And it was so cool to see the room take shape, both in real life and then also in the painting. The lighting was outrageous because she had one of the foremost authorities in that down here in New York actually come up to Saratoga for her wedding, and it was absolutely amazing. And the real kicker is that her and her groom, her husband now, actually came up and sang with us. It's so much fun when that happens. It's so much fun because we're doing our thing, and then to have the stars of the show come up and sing a song with us. What else could we ask for?
Another one of our favorite memories from the year was Krista and Sean's wedding in June, and it was just so much fun. But aside from that, they just had some really special and beautiful moments. And the bride did a dance with her mother, and her younger brother came up and performed with the band. He played guitar and he sang a song for them.
Learn to know it's okay. They were meant to fly away.
And it was just such a beautiful moment, and I'm such a crybaby, and I was just like, I was in tears. I couldn't stop. But after that point, those beautiful sentimental moments with the first dance and parent dances, the party was just incredible. And the photographer that night, Richard B. Flores Photography, captured it so incredibly. Like, the pictures from that night just look so much fun. And one of our favorite memories from that, and I have a video of one of our vocalists saying this, is that at the end of the night, the dance floor had literally moved about 2 feet away from where it originally was, because everyone was on it and jumping and having such a good time that it just literally shifted. So you can tell that was a really good party.
My mic stand didn't move all night, and it started out flush up against this monitor. So I didn't move, but the entire dance floor moved.
What?
Because look at the flowers going into the sweet table.
They danced so hard that the whole floor moved. What?
I've never seen that.
So every once in a while, we have the pleasure of playing for one of our own. Well, luckily for us this year, we played for 2 of our own that were getting married to each other, and what a joy it was. We played for everything from the ceremony right through to the reception, and it was such a blast. And they came up and did a couple songs with us, which was even more of a blast. I'm really a sucker for that kind of stuff. And then also, a really fun part of their wedding was that whenever a person in their family gets married, other members of the family write a song and then perform it at the wedding for the couple. And that was a real treat. It was inspired by a bunch of different artists, and one that really stuck with me is Hamilton. It was like based around Not Giving Away My Shot from Hamilton.
It was so cool. And they also, they wrote the song based around the story between Kenny and Lauren, who were the bride and groom, and kind of talked about all of the different stages of their relationship, from meeting on a cruise ship to getting their dog and going on a road trip across the country literally just before their wedding. All of that was incorporated in the song. So it was a beautiful way to not only share their story, but to create such a beautiful and unique memory for them for their wedding. And we just had a blast supporting their family and making that happen. It was such a good feeling to be a part of that. and there wasn't a dry eye in the room. No dry eyes from the Met players. We were all just like crying. It was such a beautiful moment. So another one of our favorite memories of the year was when my cousin Brett got married to his now wife Sandy at the Hyatt Regency in Jersey City. And it was just so incredible to be there as a guest and to have all of our families together.
Yeah, it was a joy for a number of reasons. I mean, we got to be there supporting them musically throughout every portion of the night, from ceremony, cocktail, right on through the reception. And one of the best memories from that day is a special moment at this particular venue that they save for the first dance of the couple. So halfway through the first dance, which was Perfect,
Yeah.
I think it was Perfect by Ed Sheeran, the panoramic view of the skyline of New York, because we're over in Jersey where the wedding was, opens and comes into view because all the shades are down and they're motorized, so that halfway through the song they all rise at the same time, letting in a flood of light, but then also showing this beautiful skyline behind the band and behind the couple. It was absolutely amazing and breathtaking, utterly breathtaking. And it's a special treat to be there for the Met players because we are such super fans. And it's also such a lovely thing for us to be able to do, to share what it is that we've created with our families.
Yeah, it really is, because they don't get the opportunity to see that often and to actually see what we do. And so it's really incredible for not only for them to see what we do, but to like thoroughly enjoy it and come away with so many amazing memories from the night. Another one of our favorite memories from the year was Sarah and Raphael's wedding in upstate New York at the Fenimore Art Museum. So they had this beautiful wedding in this clear tent. So it was like under the stars in September, and it was just the absolute perfect day from start to finish.
And they had a very special request for their first dance, which was 2 versions of September that were going to be blended. One that was slow, and then it went into a fast version. And it was such an honor to create. And oh my goodness, I love when people just shoot their shot, and just to see, would we entertain something like that? Would we go the extra mile to put together an arrangement for them? And we definitely will. We always will take the chance on that, for sure.
Another one of our favorite memories from that day is that Sarah and her mother did a dance together, and they actually did like full choreography to the 90s song Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain. They came out with hats, little microphones, gloves, and it was just so much fun.
That's great.
Everybody was just like, they were so excited to see them come out, and it was closer to the end of the night, and so it was like when all of our songs just like pick up and are like way fun anyway. And so it was just like a perfect little unique thing to do close to the end of the night when no one expected it. So that was just like so much fun and definitely one of my favorite memories.
So we wish that we could share every single memory from every single wedding and every single special song and every special dance, but unfortunately we can't. We have such a joyous job that we are able to do, and it's such an honor to be there on one of the most important days of people's lives. But one special memory that we've been able to have every single year that we've been open as a company is the moment that we receive the industry accolade from The Knot and also from Wedding Wire that speaks to the work that we have done throughout the course of the year. It's a wonderful moment that we get to experience every year, and it also points us in the right direction of servicing our clients for the next year, because that's what we're really, really excited about.
And those awards are based on the amazing reviews that we get from all of our incredible, incredible couples that, once again, we wish we could talk about all of you. And so thank you so much to all of you for supporting us and for sharing your experience with us after your wedding day. We know how crazy that is. And for all of you couples coming in 2020, we really cannot wait to work with you. We have an amazing year planned ahead, and we are so excited to be such an important part of one of the best days of your lives.
Unfortunately,
You are so distraught about this. And
there's nothing we can do. Oh, jeez. Industry accolades.
ooh,
Came in.
what was that for? Ooh, it was special. Hope so. Can you imagine if we weren't recording this whole thing? The mother did it. The mother. Just the mother.
The mother.
Okay.
I'm not including any of that.
What I just said.
Yeah.
Fair.
Cause,
No, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Just everybody just crying.
Whatever.
The taxi
wanted
cab
to-
I called crying.
That's what you said. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Okay. All right. So another one of our family favorite. Okay.
Family.
I don't know. I was trying to say both
Maybe
words
it's
together.
family. All right. Remember I said the COVID videos back?
Yeah.
I want you to laugh, ha, and then go back.
Comes back around. Okay.
Other members of the family.
Family. I love that word.
Next.
Okay.
But she also had such. It's okay. Not only was her wedding such a blast to play. Here we go. That showed such an intention to. Nope. Okay.
Sorry, I've been holding that laughing since the beginning.
Here we go.
Needed to let it out. All right. I don't know how we're gonna
I'll be
work
able to
that,
cut
but that
that.
was perfect, so I can't do it again.
Can't do it again.
Happy New Year!
Nope.
That's all I needed to say. Make sure you